Hello, hi everyone. Daryl here. Okay, I didn't on my front-facing camera because I thought that I needed the whole works so that everyone can see what's going on. But today we're going to do this unit selection. I've mentioned many times in blog articles which I've written that unit selection is actually quite important. The difference between buying a resale unit, right, and a unit during a new project launch is that you can't actually see where you are buying. Yes, you can on the floor plan, but I think you need to go deeper into unit selection to understand where you're purchasing. So you see this new Epic Asok Rama 9, right? If you don't already know, this is actually one of the more popular condominiums which are launched in Bangkok this year, which was launched in Bangkok this year. Essentially, this is job fair. So job fairs is here. Then this is Grand Central Rama 9. Okay, and then sorry, this is Grand Central Rama 9, and this is G Tower. Uh, and then when you cross the road, right, this is Fortune Town. So if you want to buy like IT stuff or you want to print name cards, it's all around here. And then new Epic Asok Rama 9 is here. It's actually walking distance to Paramkau MRT station. It's actually quite close, and I would argue that it's actually on the correct side of the road, because on this side of the road, right, this side of the road, this area is rather congested, and this intersection is also extremely congested. Sometimes you can be stuck on this intersection for the longest time with the traffic moving very slowly. If you drive down this Rama 9 road, right, you actually get all the way to this intersection, and when you go down, you can come here is Plonchit. Okay, alternatively you move further down, right, this is Victory Monument. This is the BTS line. So you see this expressway that leads down, right? Yeah, so this is the Rama 9 area. Okay, so this Rama 9 area, right? Sorry, this Ramkang hang already, I went too far here. Okay, this Rama 9 area, right, leads all the way to Victory Monument. If you go down to your left, you lead to Victory Monument, where you can actually hop onto the BTS line to get you to Siam, Rakam, Ratatouille, Chitlom area. And then when you go right, this direction, okay, it's towards the Suvarnabhumi airport side, Bangna, Mega Bangna area. You go up, right, is to Lat Phrao. Okay, so this area, right, is actually quite prime. You see this is job fair, right? So job fair is next to G Tower. Opposite is Fortune Town. Then you walk a bit, then you get to new Epic Asok Rama 9. The issue about buying a new launch is that new Epic Asok Rama 9, there are many units, and if I just drop a pin here, right? Okay, so you see this new Epic Asok Rama 9. This empty plot of land here, it doesn't look like that already. There's a show flat here. So there's this building called Sky. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, this building is Sky Building, or Sky 9 Center. Okay, so this is Sky 9 Center. And what we want to do is that when we purchase a unit at new Epic Asok Rama 9, right, we want to know whether we are being blocked by Sky 9. Okay, I always call it Sky Building, but yes, Sky 9 Center. Okay, so you can see here, right, if you're right in front, you overlook this structure here, but you can see this tall building here. So in Bangkok, right, usually the units, the developments are located along the main road, they can build higher because the frontage, right, is wider than a certain requirement. So once the requirement is met, usually along the main road, then you can build higher than, if I'm not wrong, 8 stories or seven or 8 stories. Okay, so now what we will do, right, is that we'll move into unit selection, and what we will do is we will take a look at the brochure, but we will zoom, right, directly into the unit selection here. So as you can see, this tower A here, this is the first building that's along the main road. Okay, so you see north is going up. Okay, but it's a bit confusing because this tower A here, this frontage here, right, this is the main road. Okay, they placed it this way, right, but in essence you actually have to turn it 90 degrees left. That means that it's supposed to see you're supposed to see as an L. This short portion of the L, right, is fronting the main road. Okay, so it's if you can decipher well enough, you will be able to see that actually for tower A and tower B, there is a likelihood, right, that you will be blocked by the unit by the building Sky 9. Okay, and what you would want to do is you would want to avoid that. Okay, so what we did was we actually went to take a look at this. So this tower A, right, we actually took a look because tower A is not exactly right in the front. Okay, it's not exactly right in the front, which means that there is actually a buffer from the main road, right, before it hits tower A. So this buffer here corresponds with the buffer in Sky 9. As you can see, Sky 9, before you hit the tall building, there's also a short building in the front. So now my question is, which part of tower A is not blocked by Sky 9? Okay, and the portion of tower A that is not blocked by Sky 9, right, is here. So from here onwards, not blocked by Sky 9. So from B17 onwards, right, not blocked from Sky 9. Okay, so if you want to purchase any unit, right, for tower A, try not to purchase the units before B17. Okay, which is here. Okay, so your 6th to 21st floor, okay, we don't want to, preferably we also don't want to go and overlook the top of Sky 9. Of course, if you're above Sky 9, then it's okay. But what we want to be safe, right, is we don't want to have any blockage. So you can purchase units from B17 onwards. The other side, right, is west facing. So it's A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10, and A11. In my honest opinion, if you want to purchase a unit, right, can just purchase a 1-bedroom unit. This area is Central Business District area. If let's say you are purchasing properties in maybe Ekamai or Tonglo or maybe Lat Phrao, then these are more residential friendly areas. This area is a lot of business activity, so generally expatriates will come here. One single expatriate might be living on his or her own, then they will rent usually a 1-bedroom unit. And the thing about this development is that there are many facilities, so you generally are spoiled for choice when it comes to facilities. So you don't actually host your guests within the house. You host your guests in the co-working space, co-kitchen. Usually you meet your guests in the facilities of the development. Okay, so the units to purchase, right, if you're looking for a 1-bedroom unit on tower A, is all these A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10, A11. I would steer clear of A20 and A19 for the reason that Sky 9 is blocking you. B4, B3, B2, B1, these units along this side, right, this is facing the main road, okay, the Rama 9 road. So it might be a little bit noisy. Of course, when you go into a show flat now, right, it's extremely quiet. So if let's say I were to pick a 1-bedroom unit from tower A, I would consider this A5 to A11. Okay, then there's the 1-bedroom plus, right. I think the 1-bedroom plus, if you want, can consider B12, B12X, B14 or B15. Okay, I wouldn't consider B21 and B22 because you will face Sky 9. If you're too low a level, right, you will be facing Sky 9. But this B12, B12X and B14, because in Thailand they try not to use the number 13. Okay, so the usually for B12X, right, cause it's facing this stairway, some people don't like it, and usually we try to avoid also. We try to tell our clients to avoid. So typically, right, I would consider B14 and B15 to be the ideal units for tower A, one bedroom plus. I would pick B15 for the simple reason that B12 to B14, right, all facing west side, west sun. Okay, so there's this C14, right, which is the 3 bedroom on the 22nd to 46th floor. This C14 is also okay, but what you will have, right, is that you will have two of your bedrooms that are facing west sun, facing the west. So this side will have west sun. Okay, so then this bedroom does not have west sun. Here we have morning sun. Morning sun is okay. West sun is a little bit hotter. Okay, so another one, right, that you have is tower C. Okay, so they released tower A and tower C. Typically for foreign quota. You will notice that not all units are open to foreigners and not all units are open to locals. What they do is that they demarcate certain units to be sold to locals and certain units to be sold to foreigners. This is so tower A and tower C are available. If you're looking for units, tower C, right, if you take a look here, B17, B16 and B15, right, you are facing tower B itself here. Okay, so these units, right, will look into these units as well. Okay, but that means the west side units are like A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10, A11, right? This side, right, is towards Victory Monument. Just now I showed you the map, right, is towards Victory Monument. So you are looking towards the Siam Paragon area. Okay, you can look towards the Siam Paragon area. This side itself, right, is looking towards the Mega Bangna. You will look towards Job Fair area. Okay, so if you are tall enough, unblocked, right, you can see Job Fair. Then this tower C here, if you want to purchase a one bedroom, right, I would seriously consider the these units. So the A12X, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't worry about the number being A12X or A13 because eventually when the unit number is issued, right, it will not be this unit number. It will be like the unit number of the building on the road. So if it's the building number is 20, then it will be 20 slash, then maybe like your unit is the 90th unit in the development, counting from the first level, then it will be 20/90. So you cannot actually decipher the floor level of your unit. Okay, so if you choose like hex 12-08, you actually will not get 12-08. You will get like the block number of the building slash something. Okay, so this is tower C, and I would not choose these units. So this B17, 16 and B15, this one is facing tower B. Okay, so this A3, A4, A5 and C6, right, is facing tower D. Okay, my choice units, right, would typically be A21, A22, because if I'm at A19, right, I can actually see into like B20, and then if I'm at A23, I can see into A1. Okay, so I can directly see across. I think you could still see if you're at A21 and A22, but not as close as if you were in A23 and A1. B2, I wouldn't necessarily consider, because B2 I would be looking across to C18. So I think for these units, right, I think the better units are located here, the ones that are facing Job Fair direction. So if I chose a one bedroom L size, then I would choose this side for tower C. Okay, but if I were choosing a 1 bedroom L, I will choose these units. If let's say really no choice, I want to choose a 1 bedroom M, then in my opinion, then I would rather have these A21 and A22. Okay, and if it's a 1 bedroom plus, I would choose these units here. In tower A, I would choose the B12, B12X, B14, because this side is unblocked and facing towards Siam Paragon. Then for the 2 bedroom plus, 2 bedroom plus only have this unit here. But this one is okay because when you is sticking out from the side of this tower C, right? If you look at the floor plan, it's quite a distance across to B2. You still get like panoramic views if you look out this direction. Okay, and for 3 bedroom, usually is the last unit. I would choose the tower A C14 model. That would be my favorite 3 bedroom. Okay, let's see what else do we have in the brochure. I remember there's one. Okay, if I'm not wrong. Okay, as you can see here, right? So tower A, B, C, D. Tower A is up to 47 stories. B also 47. C is 34. D is 32. Then there's a good mix. So there's a 1 bedroom M and 1 bedroom L. Then 1 bedroom plus. Okay, then there's 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. Okay, so this is the unit type breakdown. Then for tower A, these are the facilities. There's a function room, entertainment room, but all residents can go across different towers to use different facilities. If you are looking for the gym, right, then the gym is not available on tower A. You have to go to tower B, C, or D. Okay, this one is a toss up. Some people might specifically want certain facilities in their block, then they choose. Then the unit selection is gone haywire already, because you are basing your decision based on what you want in your tower. But this is a mega development. It's quite similar in terms of facilities wise as compared to this other project which I think we featured before, called Park Origin Thong Lo. Okay, and then this is a furniture package. So this is a combinable plan, which means that there are 2 units, right, combined into one. Okay, as you can see, right, actually move in condition, except for the fact that you still have to purchase your fridge, washing machine, and your television. Okay, so this is the 2 bed 45 square meter. This is what's given. So living, dining area, master bedroom, second bedroom, kitchen set. And then this furniture package is for the 30 square meter 1 bedroom L. Okay, so I'm kind of done going through everything. I move back to the Google map. Okay, like I mentioned to you guys, right, this L, right, it actually goes straight up. Just now you see it's horizontal across, but actually here is vertical. Okay, so this vertical, then this side, right, is West Sun. Okay, and then this side, right, is towards Job Fair. So that's how it corresponds. But please take note, okay, because you are buying a new project launch, right, you need to be very clear as to the type of units that you are purchasing. Oh, and another thing, so some people, they like to be on the facilities level. Some people like to be maybe one level above the facilities level. So these are the units, right, which are also more desirable at times. And if you can, right, you try to see whether there are any available like close to the facilities level. So like in this case, right, the facility level is like on the rooftop. If let's say you want your gym, dance studio, golf simulation, yoga room, then you would have to buy as high a level as possible. Okay, so the fifth level, right, is the all this co-working space, entertainment room. Then you will purchase the units, right, which are close to the fifth level. So these are the selling points for these are the selling points for these units that are closer to the facilities level, which is here. So if you want to overlook like the fifth level, right, then you can consider the sixth floor. But like I mentioned to you before, just now I show you, right, you need to purchase B17 and onwards, unless you want to go for the other side, which is A5 to A11. Can consider sixth floor because it's one level above the facilities level. Okay, so that's all from me. If you require the price list or any quotation on any particular unit, you can always inform us. The developer is still giving out relatively attractive discounts, but the pre-launch sales have been have already concluded, so they did mark up the price a little bit in terms of, I think, reducing the amount of discount that is given to buyers as compared to those who bought during the pre-launch. Okay, so that's all from me. See you in the next video. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Bye.